This video is going to do a quick review on order of operations. Remember that whenever you are trying to simplify an expression, you must use GEMDAS. We start with grouping symbols, which is something like brackets or parentheses. We have exponents, then you go multiplication and division. The reason why I'm saying these together is because when you're left with multiplication and division only, you go from left to right. Okay, that's an important rule that people forget. So just remember, left to right if you're only left with multiplication and division. And then when you have addition and subtraction left, it'd be easier if you just went left to right to simplify. Now let's try this example together. I recommend that you pause this video and rewrite the problem so that you can follow along. My first step is going to be simplifying the inside of the parentheses. Whenever I'm completing an order of operation problem, I like to rewrite the entire problem on my next step. So here I rewrote the entire thing, and then instead of -2 minus 3, I'm going to write -5. My second step is going to be simplifying this exponent. Again, I'm going to rewrite the steps, except instead of 3 squared, I'm going to write 9, and I'm going to continue to rewrite everything else without trying to simplify anything else. Now I notice that I have multiplication. I have two sets right here. I have 4 times -2, and I have -4 times -5. If you remember from the previous section of the video, I said that when you have multiplication or division left, you're going to go left to right. So my first step is going to be saying 4 times -2 is -8. And again, I know it's tedious, but I'm going to rewrite my entire problem. And then my next step will be to do this. So again, rewriting everything. -4 times -5 is +20. This is a little tricky. A lot of people don't realize that this 4 is actually a -4. Okay, so that way you remember -4 times -5 is +20. All right, now we have subtraction and addition left over. So now I'm just going to go left to right. -8 plus 9 gives me +1. And I'm going to rewrite the problem, +20. And then 1 plus 20 is just 21, and that is my answer. This is an example for you to try on your own. Pause the video and simplify the expression. Notice that there are no grouping symbols in this expression, so my first step is going to be to simplify the exponent. The exponent here is going to be 8 squared, which is just 8 times 8. And we all know 8 times 8 is 64. And then again, I am rewriting each step. Okay, now we're left with division and multiplication. Again, when you're only left with division and multiplication, like we have, right? -8 divided by 2 and 3 times 4, you must go left to right. So we have -8 divided by 2 is -4. And I'm not going to take a shortcut, and I'm going to rewrite each step. Then I'm going to do 3 times 4 is 12, rewriting everything. This way I don't make a mistake with my signs or the steps. Alright, now I have adding and subtracting left. First I'm going to go -4 plus 12 is +8. Minus 64 plus 12, and then I'm going to say 8 minus 64 is -56 plus 12, and then finally -56 plus 12 is -44, and that is my answer.